invited Isaac tubers to my new game show where they had to answer impossible questions, play codenames in Isaac, sabotage the enemy team, face a trivia demon and put it all on the line in the secret final category. My name is Bambochutafreak, most people call me Bamboo, and this is Super Isaac Trivia. I mean, both teams have given me an answer. One answer looks a little bit better than the other. I had to do it. I think it's quite funny.
So it's the ones in yellow, right? Just to be 100% positive.
Your team purple. Team yellow is also happy with the answer, I guess. Okay, I guess they are not happy, but I will lock it in regardless. How funny was this, chat? 10? 10 out of 10?
I mean,
Another
we were
10?
all close,
Only
right?
10s minus 2?
Man, this would actually be impossible. Arachnid 2? Bro, what's so funny?
And it looks like Elk decided to full clear the floor. That's quite interesting.
Unlucky.
Deal. If you fail, I will Venmo you $5.
He's bribing him.
Nah, five is not enough.
Good guess is the name of the first category. I will show the contestants a sprite of anything you can find in the game, and they have to tell me what it is. First item, or sprite, I guess. Pika has already answered for Team Purple, and then we will give the yellow team a little bit
That's
more.
good, that's
oh,
good.
actually, you also answered. Okay.
Yeah, I mean...
So let's reveal the answer. There we go. So this was, of course, the blood donation machine, and we will jump into the next one. What are we looking for here? This one is probably a little bit more difficult. Okay, I guess both teams will get full points for this one as well.
Yeah, it might be. It might be.
Okay.
Just a few free points. It's good. It's good.
Okay, both teams got this correct as well, of course. This was Samson. I think this was a little bit tricky because of the long hair. Maybe you could have thought it might be Lilith. But let's have a look at the next one. This one is probably maybe a little bit harder. Maybe we will see the first mistake here. Team Purple seems to be agreeing on an answer. Now we just need to wait for Team Yellow to figure this out. I can give you a few more seconds. It's obviously Dancing Isaac. And the correct answer is the Angel Door, and both teams got this right. This one is a little bit more tricky. I guess I can spoil that this is an enemy, but I want the actual name of the enemy. So if you don't know enemy names, you might be cooked here. The cross gave it away. I mean, yes, Fishy, that is true. But also, imagine I would put something here that you could not recognize, right?
This is like the thing that
The thing?
the thing that Daft Punk sang about in one of their songs.
Like, I know I've seen this guy before. Like, he exists. I know who he is. I can see him. I know he has a stupid name too.
I mean, both teams have given me an answer. One answer looks a little bit better than the other, but I can give you just a few more seconds before I will reveal it. Final answer of Team Purple was Charger, and Team Yellow went with a Black Maw. This is what the enemy actually looks like, and the correct answer would have been Black Maw. So Team Slop creators actually do get points for this one, and we already move into the final good guess question. Here we go. Good luck with this one.
Whoa.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah,
might...
that's something.
Wow.
Honestly, if I reveal it, it will probably be
Oh
like...
my god. Oh my god. A peak. Holy peak.
I had to do it. I think it's quite funny. A geometry dash. That's a good one. Cooked Elk went with options, question mark. Team Yellow went with there's option, final answer. How about the teams? How confident are you in your answer?
None.
Pretty confident.
Pretty confident. Book of Shadows?
Pretty confident.
Okay.
There is no way we are losing now, so it's either a tie or a win for us. So
I can only think of 3 squares. I'm pretty sure options and theirs options have like right angle corners.
I have to inform you that this obviously was
Oh.
the placed Minecraft TNT sprite.
Actually,
There's
And he made
nothing
it
so
bounce as
square
well.
in the game, actually. This is the most square thing that you can find. How funny was this, chat? 10? 10 out of 10?
I mean,
Another
we were
10?
all close,
Only
right?
10s minus 2? Another 10? Only 10s. Only 10s in the chat. So this was pretty funny. Nobody gets points for this one, unfortunately. In the second category, item names, each team is divided in player A and B. I will show all players a room full of items, but only player A will see what item belongs to their team. In every round, they can tell their teammate a single word and a number that describes as many of their items as possible. The team that finds all their items first wins. If they choose an item that doesn't belong to them, their turn ends, and if they hit a black pedestal, they get points removed from their final score. Sounds complicated, because it is, but I think our teams did pretty good regardless.
Oh, that is tough.
It is tough, but like, we will play multi rounds, right? Like, you don't have to find one word that goes for all 6 items. Like, maybe it's smart to start with like 2 items that are together, that also don't share like a common word with an item that has a black pedestal, because these will give minus points.
Spider 2?
Mutant spider.
That is incorrect, unfortunately. So that means we will pause now and we will go to the other team. Pika, please give us your word.
So it's the ones in yellow, right? Just to be 100% positive.
Your team, purple.
Bro, I don't.
Forward is kind of hard to start with, but once you understand it, it gets very competitive. I agree. I think it's a pretty good game. I was thinking about maybe playing like a bigger version of this where it was people, but I don't know how well it will actually translates to Isaac.
Yep. Okay, well then I would say white 3. That work?
That would be fine. So
White 3.
White 3.
I'm of course gonna guess for the whitest items, because that was your like code word, right?
yes.
First guess, Zodiac.
Unfortunately, is not on the list. So then the other team, Team Stop Creators, gets another chance.
I guess Tower 1.
Okay, what item could that be, Reese?
Is it illegal? Like, it's probably Curse of the Tower.
I think I will let that count. Like, I was originally not allow any of the words that are part of the names here, but I think that would be a little bit too brutal, especially if you just get familiar with the rules. So we will just let it slide. As long as you don't use an actual item
it's
name,
fine.
it will be fine.
Oh, and it is not our item. Okay. It is not our item.
So that was actually a point for the other team. Perfect.
Arachnid 2? Bro, what's so funny?
Mutant spiders out of the game. So we have Spider Mod, Intruder, and I guess Parasitoid, but I think Parasitoid is a bit of a stretch maybe.
Okay, so which one
I'm
would you
gonna
like to
get
start with?
first one, Spider Mod, safest one.
That is indeed correct. So you will get another guess.
Oh,
There's one more. It was
Yeah. I'm gonna guess Intruder. Final answer. Yeah, final answer.
Intruder. That was also correct. Very well done. So you already got half of the items out.
let's go! Let's go!
I would say Aqua 3.
Flatstone?
Flatstone is actually correct. So you will get another guess. The number was 2 or 3? 3, right?
It was
I-
3. It was 3.
Okay, so you have 2 more
I
guesses.
don't see any water-related items, so I'ma just head with Mara's thinking. So blue, I'ma say Libra, because it's the first blue item.
That's the first blue item that you see. Okay.
Yes.
True, that is also correct. So you have one more guess.
On the middle, is it Capricorn?
That's Aquarius.
Oh, I'm gonna go with that.
That is incorrect. That would have been my first choice with water, Aquarius, but I guess Flatstone is also fair.
Cyan 2.
Cyan 2.
Yeah, Cyan 2.
Cyan is like a kind of a blue thing.
That is correct.
Thank you. Thank you, Bambo.
You're welcome.
I think I have this one, because if it was blue, then you would say blue, but you said cyan, so it has to be a weird blue. So I'm thinking Yo Listen and probably Holy Light.
Which one would you like to start with?
I think I'm gonna start with Yo Listen, because it's the most cyan.
That is unfortunately incorrect.
No.
I should have probably asked if somebody is colorblind in here, but you are not, right?
I guess I am now. I don't know.
We just figured it out live on stream.
So let's say Holy 1.
What could be the one holy item in here?
Well, it's difficult. There's like, I can see the mind. I can see holy light. The mind.
The mind? That is in fact correct.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just cyan 2.
Cyan
All right,
2
Alec,
again, man.
chance to redeem yourself.
Because last time around, I said that I was between Yo Listen and Holy Light. So this time he said the same thing because he wants me to pick Holy Light, and it is kind of cyan. Yeah, Holy Light, locked in,
You want to lock that in?
locked in.
All right, it's locked in, and that is correct. So we'll have another guess now. What could be the other cyan item?
My guy. Because most of these are just blue, right? Like Aquarius and Stopwatch and Parasitoid Hive Mind. So he wouldn't say blue. Godhead is kind of cyan. It has like a corner of cyan. I think because the other ones are just so blue, I need to go Godhead. Godhead, locked in.
That is locked in, and I have to tell you that Godhead is correct. So you are one item.
Let's go!
So you will probably be able to win next round. But maybe let's see how Mara will do. You have one more word.
This could be peak. This could be peak.
Red free.
A ton of red items right now here, and it's gonna be difficult. So I'm ahead with Eye of the Occult.
That is unfortunately not correct. So this puts the team Cook person in a really good position right now because they are only missing one item.
The number doesn't even matter. Like, it's just 1 no matter what.
Yeah.
So, like, what one word gets it? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna test your Isaac knowledge. I'm just gonna say aura.
Aura 1.
Aura 1, yes.
Yeah, there's only
The
one
one's
item missing. Okay, what is the aura item out?
I'm leaning towards Hit Flow, maybe. I'm joking. Okay, chill.
Okay.
Don't make me. Don't make me. Don't make me.
It has to be purity. It has to be purity. I don't think anything else here gives an aura like that. I mean, the wafer does, but it's not an aura. The
So-
purity is just
So you want to lock
that's
that
the
in?
definition of aura. Yes, lock in purity, please.
Okay. You said the final item will be purity, and that is absolutely correct. Actually, I can show you the full
Let's-
thing
You're
now.
huge.
Let's go.
Well done. Yo, it's me, Bambo, and this is the very first trivia task. This task was actually quite fun to watch, and I think our contestants did a pretty good job. And now, without any further delay, let us have a look at the actual task they had to complete.
Welcome to the first trivia task.
The objective for this task is to select items that make
Sparring Bamby Plum as difficult as possible for the enemy team.
You're allowed to select any item in the game in any quantity.
You can even change the character or use special seeds. Before submitting your selection, you have to beat it once yourself.
You have 15 minutes to complete this task.
Good luck. And then you do the final one.
Bambochutafreak.
Yes. All right. So we will go ahead and start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Good luck.
I thought about like making the player as slow as possible, making his damage really low, and giving Ludovico.
Alright,
I
so,
don't
you
know.
what's like the worst item you can think of?
Something that would just lower your damage, make you hit yourself maybe. I don't know, random tier effects.
To be honest, I want them to maybe play as the Lost, so that they have a one hit.
Tainted Lost.
Yes, for sure.
Yo, I think I've found a great way to make their life harder.
What is
Just
it?
the speed, 0.1.
Oh, well then, yeah, we don't need the whiz.
Like monstrance maybe? Monstrance could be a shout. Because then you can't even get close like at all.
Yo, Mara,
Yeah?
Saturnus might be.
Oh, okay, that might be a banger. That might be a
Saturnus.
banger.
I think monstrance is really, really difficult. Especially once he bounces around, I don't know. I'm in the middle of one right now and I don't know how far in I am.
Will Sacred Heart work as in homing?
I think so, but we have to beat it ourselves, you know. And I'm not sure if I'm.
I think I'm kind of cooking. I think I stopped cooking.
Yo,
Evil.
can we put some Dambas like active item for no reason?
Try
Like
baby.
something absolutely horrific.
You're welcome.
Like teleport with panic button would be funny, I think.
I mean, yeah, it would be funny, but I feel like you should not put something in there that forces them out of the fight. That kind of sounds unfair.
Alright.
But maybe
Yeah.
plan C, I guess. plan C maybe.
Let's see. No, it's too basic.
And then making this one even harder would be like giving yourself monstrance and then giving yourself like
Whoops.
thunder thighs, like a speed down, so you can't outrun her.
It will
Like
be
the other
about
team.
the tries. Yeah, how many times the enemy team needs to do this. To...
I just did it. I just did it. Like with only monstrance.
what do you mean? Like, one of you has to beat it, and if
No, I mean
Yo,
the
Mara,
other
I got
team.
it. I got it.
Okay. Base.
so this is locked in,
it's
but you
pretty
can
easy.
try harder versions as well now.
I'm giving myself thunder thighs and monstrance now to lower my speed. But I think this one is gonna be impossible, man.
Sprinkler.
Oh, this
But
is good.
I think it's gonna be too difficult. There's no way I'm beating that.
Let's try, just for funsies.
We have to think about you can do like multiple quantities of the same item as well.
Okay, good, because I thought there was gonna be a huge skill issue, and
We
heard
forgot
it's gonna
about speed downs.
be... No.
True.
I just did one
Take
with
more
monstrance and thunder thighs.
Okay, Alec is cooking.
That's the second one.
What special seed can make it harder?
True.
Okay, so 4 speed downs with Baby Plum. Let's see. if I
Maybe
can-
small rock, Mara.
Man, this would actually be impossible.
What, the speed one?
No, there's one where you can make enemies invisible.
Oh.
And like... I'm doing it with monsters right now.
Yeah, and it's tough.
It's much harder. I'm getting really lucky right now. I just got
shit,
it with
man.
the blind and monsters.
I think that one is
Dude.
strong.
She just kept slamming on the ground, and I'm like, thanks for letting me know where you are.
I think that one is really strong. Bucket of lard. Okay, 0.40, monstrance, tainted lost.
Please. Okay. No.
40 seconds.
That's not good. That is not good.
I think I'm really close to one. I think I'm super close to one. With 0.40 speed, tainted lost. Yeah, I just got a bucket of lard. Ooh, but I don't know if that one is like harder than the other one. The one that you got. We have some solid ones though, like solid contesters.
This is the first time I've struggled with Baby Plum in my entire life.
12 seconds. Now 10. 7,
I want
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is the final attempt. Final attempt.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, I already lost.
10 more seconds.
Pretty Plum, do me a solid.
5,
Just sit still.
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, after this is done.
Nope. No.
Yeah, no, my demon baby just soloed her.
Their submission is probably like 3 times as hard, and it's like no way we are doing that. Why is he not appearing? Oh no!
Oh, I died.
fell off.
Nice! Both teams completed this task. And now we will jump into the live show to see how many points they can get. Good luck!
Okay. Oh, it's piercing. That's diabolical.
It takes 30 seconds to make it go away. Sprinkler start.
That's not a good one. Not doing anything. What's the sprinkler doing?
I think it actually does nothing. I thought it might control the
Just a
Ludovico.
distraction.
Yeah.
Just the baby plum tears in Saturnus are so evil as well.
But this is looking pretty good.
Oh no! Not
You're
don't go
cooking
that
so
way.
hard.
Don't go that way. Let's go!
That's
Yes!
That's pretty good.
That's my guy.
Alright.
Let's go! Oh, where the heck am I?
10 points for Team Cooked Person.
Okay, wish me luck. Oh.
Ooh, that was clean movement. I think it's interesting that both teams went with like this aura-like annoyance.
It's
like
horrible.
We have the monstrance on this side, and on the other side we had the Saturnus, which I think was a really creative choice. Like the spitting attack, if that happens a couple times. Ooh, that was close. Okay, maybe. Uh-oh. Ah.
Aww. So who thought about the monstro thing? Aura.
I think that was cooked.
Who?
Yeah,
who,
sorry,
who,
bro.
Not
who
you.
was that?
Yeah.
Yo, I
All
hate
these
you.
items are his.
You can try it again.
Sorry, bro.
Or you can give it to Mara.
You can try again. You can try again. I'm
I
warming
will
up my
give- I will
fingers.
give my
I'm
Mara.
warming up my
Mara,
fingers
Mara,
still. I'm
go,
poking.
go try. Go try.
Okay.
I bet you're
okay,
gonna do your
okay.
best.
That's the one. Good luck to you, of course, as well.
Use your holy card.
Right.
Or you could
Right,
do it
right, right.
without as well.
Yeah, go without it.
Yeah, it'll be. Leave me alone.
Okay, this is still good. Okay, this might be it. If you can dodge it now. Oh, that was such a strong start. Ah.
Why is it so difficult? Yo, I hate you guys.
It's impossible.
Oh.
He was, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, no.
Okay, alright. Final attempt. I think the monster is also kind of evil because it doesn't even do that much damage in the outer edge. So it's really difficult to kill her. So you're just forced to like try this over and over again. You were talking about playing as he lost in the beginning as well? Then
Yeah, 100%, and then we forgot about it.
Oh, you just forgot, okay.
Yep, exactly, yeah. Also, I to be honest with you, I didn't know how Baby Plum worked before, basically,
Oh, okay.
the final 5 minutes. So,
Perfect.
that's that. Yeah. But you know, it was still fun to do it, to be honest.
It was probably like a few seconds remaining.
Probably, yes. I guess if I edit this, then I can...
Oh, he sniped me
Unlucky.
from...
We are about to face the demon trivia. But if you have watched the video until this point, I would like to thank you, the viewer, and especially Sparks for being a channel member. When I started making videos, I never expected to get 1000 subscribers, and now we are getting close to 10,000, which is absolutely insane. So in case you enjoyed the video so far, I kindly ask you to subscribe, share and like the video, and now we will go right back to the show. In their quest for more points, our contestants step down the abyss and have to run away from the trivia demon by answering questions correctly. Based on the starting position, they can get more points but have less room for mistakes. And as for the demon, we invited a true Isaac genius. He was the first person to win an Isaac trivia show. He is the world record holder for eating too greedier and one of my best friends. Please show your love in the comments below for the first trivia demon. Please brace yourself for Dio.
What are you thinking, Pika? Let me know.
I'm thinking 10 or 15. Like, if they go 15 and get all of them right, they technically tie us. Like,
I'm thinking more
Make it
10,
smaller.
because I'm kind of scared of the trivia game winner.
Well, let's give you a little bit of a help.
Yeah.
Dio, how confident are you that you get every single question correct today?
Nah, I will probably fail more than one.
What, Dio? You have to be more confident. I can tell you that Dio will get all of them correct probably, so you are not allowed to do
Okay.
any mistakes if you start on the plus 15.
Yeah,
Please at
I
least
don't
have,
think we
like,
can
the
do
first
15, man.
you don't think so?
I think 10 is enough as well,
think-
because if
think
they go
10 is
15, we
fine.
go 10.
Yeah, let their hubris be the death of them. Go 10.
Okay, Team Cooked Person
Yeah.
locked in 10. Team Slop Creators, how would you like to start?
I mean, this guy likes to gamble, so...
If Dio catches up to you, you get 0 points for this round. And you really want some points for the final.
Dio, if you fail, I will Venmo you $5.
He's bribing him.
Nah, five is not enough. 10, I can think about it.
Pretty tempting, but I'm pretty sure that Dio is
Yeah,
not it's
yeah,
not possible to
appealing,
bribe
but I
Dio.
have to refuse.
Yeah, let's do.
Both teams go for
something.
10. So both teams decided for starting position. There we go. What are the 3 items required for the Super Bum transformation? And we need the exact names. Dio already answered this one, so no pressure on the other teams. Okay, Team Purple also answered. Team Yellow is also happy with the answer, I guess. Okay, I guess they are not happy, but I will lock it in regardless. Team Yellow went with
We are happy.
Dark Bum, Bum Friend, and Key Bum. Team Purple went with Dark Bum, Key Bum, and Bum Friend. And Dio went with Dark Bum, Key Bum, and Bum Friend. And the correct answer to this question is Bum Friend, Dark Bum, and Key Bum. So everybody got it right. All of you
Let's
will move up one
go.
step, and we move on to the next question. Let's see if you can answer this one as well. What is the fixed recipe for Sacred Heart with a bag of crafting?
Fixed? Oh god.
One answer already came in. Let's see how the rest is doing. How do you
Did
feel
you
right now?
read my-
You
my
still think
answer?
you will not get all of them right, or are you more confident now?
I mean, if they're like this, probably we'll get all of them right.
Okay, the answers are in. Team Purple went with 8 Eternal Hearts. Team Yellow went with 8 Eternal Hearts. However, Dio went with the correct answer, which is 8 Eternal Hearts. So everybody will get
What a draw.
Let's go.
one step up on the ladder. You still have your distance to Dio. But let's see if you can still say the same after the next question. Here we go. How much of the damage stat
fuck.
do you need to max out the pause screen stat? If you pause the game, you will see your stats like with these like symbols represented and like some ticks right next to it. Amara, I don't think I can let that count.
No, it's an inside joke.
I need an exact number. Okay, it looks like Team Purple has some interesting strategy going on here.
Let me Google it real quick.
That's a hard one. Yes. We also asked some hard questions here. It cannot always be easy. So, Team Cook Person went with 10. Team Slop Creators went with 12. Dio went with 10. So there's a chance that somebody will get closer to Dio now. The correct answer to the question, how much damage do you need to max out the pause screen stat, is 12. Yellow actually got it right.
Yo!
Team Purple was
I had no clue.
Team Purple was thinking about this, and Dio was also really close. Yes, this is a pretty tough question, but that means Slop Creators will move up one space, Cook Person will stay on place, same as Dio, but you still have time to redeem yourself with the next question, which is, what Greed Mode shop item slot has items from the boss pool? That's also quite a tough question.
Wait, hold on. What Green Mode shop item slot has items from the boss pool?
So let's go through the answers really quick. Team Cook Person went with the 5th item, Team Yellow went with 3rd item,
From the left.
from the left. Dio went with the one to the left from the right, which would be the middle item, which would be the 2nd as well. Unfortunately, the correct answer to the question, what Greed Mode shop item slot has items from the boss pool, is it's the 4th item from the left and the 2nd from the right. So I think nobody got this right, unfortunately.
Second from the right.
It's 6.
Like
there are 6
the-
slots in total.
Yeah, there's 6 in total, I think.
Second from right side. Would that not be like 2 in?
Did you say
So
that?
4 and 5?
5th?
Yeah,
What?
we said 5. Huh?
What?
Alright, I'm
make
being
a
on the
mistake?
MS Paint right now.
Did I make a mistake?
Ah!
It's not impossible.
No, they said 5. They said 5. They said 5. Yeah, they said 5.
Yes,
soon as it's
exactly.
right,
This is how it
and then-
works, yes.
Okay, so yeah, 4 and 5.
No, there's only one slot that is correct. In the post-edit, we will put some comments here. Yo, post-edit Bamboo here, and yes, we made a small mistake. The slot we were looking for is on position 4 from the left, but that is not the 2nd, but the 3rd item from the right. This would not have changed anything about the points for this game. However, we move on to the next question. Question is, what trinket has the description Wealth of Chaos? Any ideas? Dio was pretty fast with this one.
Wealth of Chaos.
Exactly.
I know I've seen that before.
I think if you look at some of the like potential descriptions of items, then you might remember this one because it's somewhat iconic. Answers are flying in. Looks like everybody got a correct answer. Or an answer at least. A valid answer. Team Slop Creators went with Burnt Penny. Team Purple went with Burnt Penny as well. And Dio also went with Burnt Penny. And that is, of course, correct. So Team Slop Creator is already safe. And Team Cook Person will still need one correct answer. If they get 2 questions in a row wrong when Dio gets it right, they will get no points for this round. How many charges does Clear Rune have after using a rune shard?
That is so easy, man. That is so easy, man.
Alright, Dio feels, looks like he's confident about this one. Should I lock that in?
Yes.
Team Cook Person went with 1 and Dio also went with 1. So if this should be correct, they will be safe. If it is wrong, they have to gamble for another round. And the correct answer to the question, how many charges does Clear Rune have after using a rune shard, is 1 charge. So you are safe as well.
Let's
Dio got really close in the end, but didn't quite catch them. Alright, that was a fun trivia session, but now it is time for the final. Both teams have to raise 2 mana, and whoever beats their answer first wins the entire show. To make this more interesting, they can spend their points in our special shop. These are all the items the teams pick, and now we can jump right into the final. We are gonna start the final race of the first episode in Season 5 of Super Isaac Trivia in 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, it looks like okay. It looks like Elk is running quite fast ahead, and now the Brimstone loading time is a little bit problematic. But Team Slop Creators is quite close behind. They're almost even right now. The first one to beat Mom will win this show, so the points only matter to this point. Now it's only about raw Isaac skill and I guess how much luck you got with the items. Egg breezing through the boss fight, looking quite strong, but C-Section is also doing a lot of work. An issue could be who can find the boss first. Nobody decided to go for any mapping tools, so if somebody decides to explore the full floor, they might be at a severe disadvantage. Alright.
Do we need to spare Baby Plum this time around as well?
No, not this time.
This very toxic shot is so horrible. Did he got nerfed or something?
Not really, but it is scaling with the damage, right? And you have base damage. Actually, I did say nobody went for mapping, but that is not entirely true because we do have Star of Bedlam, so the starting direction will at least get shown to Team Cooked Person. I mean, I guess while Elk is running, I guess I can ask Pika, like, what were some items that you were looking at that you didn't decide to take?
I was thinking of taking one of the mapping items just so they couldn't take it, but they didn't anyways. And then maybe Twisted Pair, just for more coverage with Brimstone, or with like a Star of Bethlehem, more homing. But apparently it's not needed.
Mara, how about you? What were some items that you would like to have that you didn't get?
I would preferably take every item, to be honest.
Every item, okay,
But
I see.
no, Brimstone is a game changer, to be honest. Like Brimstone, probably some mapping item as you mentioned before. Probably Pentagram if I had enough to spare. But to be honest, I'm still pretty happy with the selection.
It looks like Elk is going into the first depths floor now, and Reese is still on the second caves floor. Elk getting close to the second depths floor, now facing a boss that I don't want to spoil. But with some unlucky mapping, I think it's still possible for Reese to get close. And it looks like Elk decided to full clear the floor. That's quite interesting.
Unlucky.
Didn't check the item room. Or probably not. There's a planetarium.
Casual planetarium.
I'm so locked in this.
Yeah.
Yo,
Skipping deals.
not like I'm low on health or anything, but
Full tab. Wow.
if I die, what happens?
What time
Do I
are
start
you at?
over?
Yeah, you have to restart, yes. But it looks like that won't be necessary because Reese just defeated Mom. And that only leaves me with one more thing left to say. My name is Bambochutafreak. This was Super Isaac Trivia Season 5, Episode 1 with Maro Ducky, Reese Law, Cooked Elk, and Pika Person. Thanks for watching, and until next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.